All right, welcome into night 7 of my NBA DFS journey. You'll see I don't have NBA up on the screen yet. I will definitely show that, but wanted to just talk through my NFL lineups last night on Monday Night Football. Have never seen this happen to me personally on both sides. Definitely have had it happen on one side or the other, where I'm chopping at the top, splitting first place with others. This is the NFL Showdown 100K first down 20 entry max. I think this was a $1 entry for a top prize of $5K. I finished in first, but split that with a bunch of others. So basically the split took you down from $5K to $274.68. This does happen on showdown slates quite a bit, just with duplicated lineups. So big thing is to try to be different, but I'll take this. I'm not opposed to this. Ended up netting like $350 between NBA and NFL last night on DK, so that was a pretty good night. I'll take that. Gibbs had a great game. He is finally being unleashed, which is good to see, but wanted to kind of show that. And then the same thing actually happened to me on Fanduel, where I was in the 50K Monday Night Football NFL Dive 5K to first and split the top prize with a bunch of other people. This was 150 entry max. I only had 10 entries in here. And the total, 59,523 entries. So take that. Not a bad win there, hit there. Would have liked to have been a little bit different to take down that 5K, but hey, it's typical for this to happen with these duplicated lineups on these showdown slates. But I just thought this was really interesting because I've never had this happen to me on both sites before. So overall, FanDuel had a good night. Not a great night, but a decent night with just in the green $50. But we'll take it and move forward to the next night's slate. So looking at the NBA lineups real quick, this is the 300K Monday NBA clutch shot, 50K to first, 150 entry max. I don't play more than a couple lineups in this just for the fun of it. My main focus is the single entries and then that 222, I think 25 entry max. It varies from 25 entry to 20 entries. That's where I live mostly in the NBA slates on FanDuel, but I always like to throw a couple in here for fun. Late swap was huge last night, so you needed to have those pivots. You needed to be ready to make those pivots. You could do the greatest research throughout the day, but when you have that late breaking news, we had Brandon Ingram out, we had Klay Thompson ruled out, we had Kyrie Irving ruled out, we had not as important Rui Hachimura ruled out, we had Bam Adebayo ruled out. So you can see how this guy built his guy or gal built their lineups off of some of that late breaking news. Always important to follow that. If you have a late swap in your optimizer that you use, tap into that, use it. That's what I used last night, and it was helpful. So missed on a few things on my side. I liked some of the Grizzlies, which they did end up doing well, but I could have had some differences at the top here. Jaylen Brown had a monster first half. He had 7 threes in the first half. They just blasted Washington last night, so he was a great play. Live to fight another day, though. This was overall a pretty decent night on both sites. Let's jump over and take a look at tomorrow's NBA slate. We just have a 3-game slate, which will take some stress off of everyone when you're trying to juggle Monday night lineups for football and then that 11-game slate in the NBA with all that late breaking news. It can create a shitstorm pretty quickly where you have to navigate the best you can. So tomorrow will be a little bit easier. Night 8 of the NBA, we just have these 3 games. Highest over-under on the slate is Spurs-Suns. Keep an eye on that injury news with the Suns. Clippers just traded for James Harden. I don't personally think it makes their team better. Let me know what you all think, though. I think it makes them worse. I don't understand it. I mean, it'll be interesting to watch, that's for sure, but I don't believe it makes them a better team in the long run. Cool. We will see what we have tonight in Night 8, and we'll give you a recap tomorrow. Keep following along, like, subscribe, enjoy the journey as I go through every NBA DFS slate throughout the 2023-24 season. Thanks so much.